Or we get lots of tweets. But it seems a little cruel to just have it removed when he was in that picture.
Who knows who else was in that picture that may be gone.
Late could not hold up. Getting some fun tweets as we always do, but especially for the late night West Coast games. Let's see. I think everybody else is still on the team. Brian Sweeney's on the DL. John Christopher checks in. I don't believe one word Len Casper is saying about the Giants ball boy. Well, John, everything I said about the first base ball dude comes from the Giants game notes. Lake strikes out.
It used to be the ball dudes were just really old guys. That obviously is not the case anymore. Would you say he's 42?
42 years old. Clyde Fralick, New York native. There, right there. You can't really read it, but it's first base, third base side. There's a lot of interesting bits of information. Rick Bellison is over at third base. He's from the Bronx. He's a retired biopharmaceutical analyst. Rick's wife's name is Kim. They have 3 children and 1 grandchild. He's not that old.
He enjoys sailing and likes to take moonlight walks. Let's meet bachelor number 1, Rick Ellison.
Rick says he will be color coordinating with Brandon Belt tonight because orange shoelaces and high socks rule.
The ball dude's even are quotable.
Three and 1 on Rizzo. Eliza checks in. I'm okay with 70s Jefferson Starship, but please don't play We Built This City. Done. You got it. Although now I have to figure out when Airplane became Starship. I think it was in the late 70s. Tyler Noah wants to know if the Giants game notes come with the ball dude's address and social security number asking for a friend. No, we don't get that specific. Kane's first walk, and now he faces Sherholtz for the second time.
Well, if anybody's going to work a walk in the Cub lineup, it's likely to be Rizzo or Valbuena. There's that changeup we talked about.
Eliza, I want you to know I had nothing to do with that.
What about the Bay City Rollers? You're going to roll them out?
We might. Are they from here?
I don't know. I just assumed Bay City.
Right. I don't think they are.
We're going to find out, by golly.
I will say this, as cheesy as that song is, I do think this city was built on rock and roll. So the sentiment I'm fine with.
Bay City Rollers were a Scottish band.
It's high, and it's 2-2.
Worked him in first time up before getting Nate to chase a sinking fastball for strike 3. Will show me fastball up in the zone there. I got a feeling he's going to want to come back to that changeup. Looks like going back, cutter or slider in. Rizzo will be on the move. Brandon Belt moves off the bag. 3-2. He's moving with the pitch. The play to first base becomes the priority.
Fly to right. Pence charging. And he's able to catch it. Picked it clean and retires Sherholtz. You got what you asked for, tweeters. Nothing.
We built this city on rock.
Excuse me, sir. I'm going to have to ask you to power down your little word game.
I think your friends will understand.
Oh, no, it's actually my Geico app. See? I just paid my bill.
Did you really?
From the plane.
Yeah, I can manage my policy, get roadside assistance, you know, pretty much access Geico 24/7.
Sounds a little too good to be true, sir.
I'll believe that when pigs fly.
Okay, did she seriously just say that?
Geico. Just a click away with our free mobile app.
Life likes to challenge us. It wants us to know how much we can take. Because life just wants us to be ready for anything.
Meet Leslie Knope, Deputy Parks Director and Problem Solver.
Oh my God, I just thought of an idea of how we can save the Parks Department. Great. Let me ask you one question. Would you be cool doing things that a prostitute does?
Get more Leslie this fall. Parks and Recreation starts September 9th.
A woman. A woman and her truck. A woman, her truck, and a 1,200-pound passenger. And 2 bodies with 1 mind. And a ribbon that goes on her wall, not in her hair. The all-new Chevy Silverado with the best available towing and a full-size pickup. Strong for all the roads ahead.
White Sox Royals, Saturday 70s 4 West on WGN America.
Hunter Pence with a big catch in the Tim Lincecum no-hitter recently and helps out Matt Cain here tonight.
They got a pretty good jump on this ball. Big swing, and sometimes that fools an outfielder. But Pence got a nice jump on it. He's pretty much got 1 speed. He's an all-out, 100% kind of guy. And fine play. Sometimes he can be a little reckless on the bases. But he's the kind of guy you like to have on your club.
Brandon Crawford, big 4-game series at Wrigley in April. He reached 10 times, 4 hits, 4 walks, and hit by 2 pitches. Talking to Dale before the game, he called Brandon Crawford a Swain killer. Crawford had some big games against the Brewers as well when Dale was a coach there. Putting a grand slam in his major league debut, a game winner 2 years ago.
Yeah, can really flash the leather. Occasional power.
Roller to Barney.
This season, the Chicago Cubs are giving away a set of 82 limited edition Cubs Topps baseball cards in 4 installments over the course of 4 games. along with a special album. The third card set will be given out to the first 10,000 fans next Friday, August 2nd. Cubs take on the Dodgers. That's presented by PNC Bank. To purchase tickets, visit Cubs.com.
Kane at 0.91 on the year. Riser too high, 1-1. Kane without a hit his last 17 at bats.
ESPN Deportes is reporting that the Phillies have signed Miguel Alfredo Gonzalez, Cuban pitcher, 26 years old. A lot of buzz about him. Hard throwing right-hander.
Two down. Let's step aside and see what's coming up on WGN.
It's the awesome story of how boy meets girl with your favorite pickup artist and lovable couple thrown in. How I Met Your Mother. 4 back-to-back episodes every Thursday and Friday night starting at 8 p.m. here on WGN America.
Blanco with 2 outs and nobody on. 0-0 in the third. Hey, did you get your Marcos Scudero rain globe?
No, but I did
giveaway.
heard they were giving one away. A rain globe?
I've heard of a snow globe.
Yeah.
I have not heard of a rain globe.
I wonder how that works. We're going to have to get our hands on one.
We will. I think it'd be better if there were a fog globe.
I'm just thinking the same thing. Shake it up and just let fog descend over the city.
Lake coming over, and that's out of play. A unique feature of this ballpark, considering how new it is that the bullpens are on the field of play. Now, it's kind of like Wrigley Field, so I guess it's not unique. But what makes it unique is that when they essentially built this park, they forgot to make room for the bullpens. Oops.
Yeah, that's a big time oops. And that boy, and they're so close to the field of play. So if you're a left fielder in pursuit of a ball, or right fielder, and you're right by the line, I mean, you're one step over the line and you're on that bullpen mound. Not a lot of foul territory. Either down the lines or behind home plate. It's one of the few benefits the hitters get in this ballpark. Other than that, pretty much a pitcher's park. 421 out there in deep right center.
Sherholtz back, already at the track, but he's going to have enough room. And the inning is over. Little Sly and the Family Stone, scoreless.
Oh, summer day.
The only place I wanna be, with people cooling in the streets, or take it back to my blood. Family, you're all over me.
Switch on the summer mindset with Bud Light Lime. It's the great taste of Bud Light with a refreshing twist of 100% natural lime flavor.
Baby, it's all sweet with me.
Bud Light Lime. Switch on summer.
How are we going to decide whose shows get recorded and whose don't?
We've got Dish, so we record up to 6 shows at once.
How are we going to decide what to get on our pizza?
Only the Hopper from Dish lets you record 6 shows at once during prime time. Call Dish today.
Hey, Linda. What are you guys doing? Having some fiber with new Phillips Fiber Good Gummies. They're fruity delicious.
Just 2 gummies have 4 grams of fiber.
To help support regularity. Ooh, I want some. Hop on over. Fiber the fun way. From Phillips.
Longhorn Steakhouse knows nothing beats a great steak, like our expertly grilled outlaw ribeye. Unless you've got your eye on our bourbon-marinated Atlantic salmon or the made-to-order Parmesan-crusted chicken. Then we've got quite a contest on our hands. They're all served with our hand-chopped salad and unlimited bread. And the winner is, you decide. Tonight, Longhorn Steakhouse. You can't fake steak. And try our steakhouse lunch combos starting at $7.99, like our sirloin chimichurri sandwich.
This copyrighted telecast is presented by authority of the Chicago Cubs and may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form. And the accounts and descriptions of this game may not be disseminated without the express written consent of the Chicago Cubs. As you look at the Coliseum across the bay, yeah, the A's are playing tonight against the Angels. It's time for Xfinity Home from Comcast. The Giants dominated the National League Central in this ballpark last year, struggling to a 2-5 record so far this season. Get peace of mind with Xfinity Home, the total home security and home control solution that keeps you more connected to what matters most. 4-2 Oakland in the third over the Angels. Here it's 0-0 in the fourth as Starlin Castro lifts to center. Grabbed by Blanco.
Hey, A's are at home, and down the road at Candlestick Park there's a concert tonight. Justin Timberlake and Jay-Z are performing over at the Stick.
A lot going on. So John Ginn checking in on Twitter. I guess the Marco Scutaro rain globe in reference to Game 7 ending in a downpour in the NLCS last year.
Okay.
And you can get them on eBay for about $57 if you're so inclined. We didn't make it to the ballpark tonight.
Bunch of sailboats out in McCovey Cove on Friday nights here. They have what they call the Beer Can Regatta. They have a race that finishes here in the Cove, and then I'm assuming they drink beer.
Buena out on strikes.
Great little slider, catches the outside corner, or comes close enough anyway. There's the end of the regatta. You got a regatta.
I should call it the Rigetti.
Maybe get Rags to go out there and
Giants pitching coach.
Be a starter or something one time.
Well, it hasn't happened a ton this year, but Kane, after getting out of that first inning, all of a sudden settling in.
Well, you know, the one thing when you try to break down the numbers on them, I mentioned earlier, home run rate is up, home runs per fly ball are up. The walk rate is up a little bit. And then the other one that, you know, the sabermetric folks will look at is that left on base percentage, number of runners that are stranded while he's in the game. That number is really low. And a lot of times that's a function of luck. So, you know, if I were a betting man, I'm going to say from this point forward, Matt Cain's probably going to be a little bit closer to the Matt Cain that we're used to seeing.
1 year ago is that Matt Cain you're referring to.
Year in which he ended up 16-5.
Francoeur to end the inning. Bottom of the fourth, Cubs nothing, Giants nothing.
Here come the bros. Barney Stinson is about to aid and abet a marriage. From the bachelor party, disgusting, horrifying, classic, to the big day. These bros stick together for better or worse. On How I Met Your Mother.
Sundays at 7:30 on WGN America.
So this is Jessica. She's never ordered anything but pizza from Domino's. We know trying new things can be scary, so tell you what, if you try one of these, I'll try something that scares me too.
All right, then I'm gonna try this sandwich.
Nice. So what will I try? You ready?
Huh?
Get out of your comfort zone. Order our sandwiches, pastas, stuffed cheesy breads, or chicken. Choose any two, including medium 2-topping pizzas for just $5.99 each.
He's a 20 years straight, get to work on time. He's loved one woman for all his life. Everybody knows he ain't just tough, he's strong.
The all-new 2014 Chevy Silverado. Strong for all the roads ahead.
Monopoly's back at McDonald's this summer, and the food you love is serving up fantastic prizes. Like Redbox movies. A chance to win $1 million prize on a Big Mac. Plus Beach's luxury resort vacation packages. So pull up a chair. We're serving up more Monopoly fun at McDonald's.
Cubs baseball is brought to you by Bud Light Music First. It's the sound of history being made. Here we go. Let's check out the Marco Scudero rain globe.
There you have it. Scuderoing.
Is that a verb?
It is here. It's Tony Abreu.
What a pickup he was for them.
Will bat. Poor Scudero getting a night off. So, I guess the bullpen story is an urban legend.
That they didn't forget?
No, that they did it on purpose.
Well, sure, after the fact, you're going to say that.
Well, no, I guess I actually talked to SBNation.com. The Cubby Chronicles, Grant Brisby wrote a piece earlier this year, which I did not see. And I guess by design, they put the bullpens exactly where they wanted to. So I was wrong.
So it's an urban myth.
Alfonso Felder, Senior VP of Facilities, quoted in the story, it was a deliberate decision intended to maximize the ability of fans to see bullpen action, which is not possible in many new parks. They were on the field at Candlestick. More importantly, they're on the field at Wrigley Field, a classic and intimate urban ballpark that served as a model. Well, that would make sense. Abreu strikes out, one away. The guy who tweeted us called us morons, by the way, but we appreciate it. Want to get it right. Good hand for Buster Posey, lined to right his first time. So Jackson tonight, if he can get through 7 innings, it would be the 3rd straight start of at least 7 for the first time in 3 years for him, and he's going to line out to right again. Posey's 0 for 2.
Watch the Cubs at Wrigley Field as they take on the Dodgers next Thursday, August 1st, 7:05 ball game. First 10,000 fans will receive a pair of Cubs headphones, pictured there. Compliments of Las Vegas. For more information or to purchase tickets, visit Cubs.com.
2 quick outs. Here's Sandoval. He has the Giants lone hit a double in the second. He would end up stranded at third.
So he's talking about the Matt Cain strand rate last half inning. Edwin Jackson actually has the lowest strand rate of all starting pitchers in Major League Baseball. And as you would predict with that, it's starting to normalize, and he's been much better lately. League average is right around 72%.
The wind and the 1-1. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Edwin's at 61%, Cain around 64%. Like I said, that's kind of a function of luck.
On 2 bounces, Valbuena will spin near the shortstop position and throw out his counterpart, Sandoval. 9 in a row sent down by Jackson. We're through 4, and we're scoreless.
Wait a sec. I found our colors.
We've made a decision.
Great. Let's go get you set up. We need brushes. You should check out our workshops.
Push your color boundaries while staying well within your budget walls.
I want to paint something else.
More saving, more doing. That's the power of the Home Depot. Refresh your home inside or out with Behr Premium Plus Ultra. Interior flat starts at $31.98 a gallon.
Did you know more coffee drinkers prefer the taste of Javalia House Blend over the taste of Starbucks House Blend? Not that we like tooting our own horns, but toot toot. Find Javalia in the coffee aisle or at javalia.com.
You've always got a new accomplishment in sight. And now you've got new One-A-Day Women's Pro Edge, a complete multivitamin with 8 essential B vitamins that help convert food to energy. Because an active lifestyle has its rewards. New One-A-Day Women's Pro Edge.
He's a 20 years straight, get to work on time. He's loved one woman for all his life. Everybody knows he ain't just tough, he's strong.
The all-new 2014 Chevy Silverado. Strong for all the roads ahead.
Saturday, the White Sox host the Royals as Dunn leads his team in a battle against Butler and KC. White Sox Royals, Saturday 7 East on WGN America. The perfect shot starts with loved ones and ends with a bang. America's Funniest Home Videos, weeknights at 6 on WGN America.
Little blue cheer, Summertime Blues, as we return to action here in the 5th.
Ain't no cure for the summertime blues.
Are they a San Francisco band? Blue Cheer?
They are from the Bay Area. Obviously established here.
Boz Scaggs is out this way, isn't he?
Yeah, I think so. One and one on Castillo. Jackson next. Pretty well hit out into center. Tracking is Blanco, and he's got it. Gregor Blanco.
And if it hangs up, he's likely to run under it. He's an outstanding outfielder. Bid for extra bases taken away from Castillo. He had 2 hits in the ball game last night, plus a walk. Got a knock last time up. This time, though, it's a little too much air underneath it. Elevated fastball, tough to get on top. He puts a pretty good swing on it. Blanco there to haul it in. He made the play in preserving the Matt Cain perfect game last year against the Astros.
Boss Skaggs was born in Canton, Ohio.
I know he has a presence out here.